Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Touchdown, brought to you by Sunday Adventure. My name is Lorena Zondo, and I'm part of the production crew of this really unique and exciting new program brought to you by our FBC summer interns. We're also going to be celebrating the achievements of our children this year at school. Can you imagine? It's been a crazy, crazy year, but we have a lot to celebrate. And so I'd like to introduce shortly one of our hosts, Jaden Dill, who will bring exciting recap of Sunday Adventure, other crew and cast, and all of the exciting adventures that happened this year through Sunday Adventure. So take it away, Jaden.
Well, thank you for that introduction. And yes, hello, I'm Jaden Dill, one of the content creators for Sunday Adventure. This year being a unique experience, the team thought it would be a great idea to start this year by showing your kids how God keeps His promises. Our Promise series kicks off with the first biblical stories we all loved as children, from Adam, Eve, and creation to Joseph and his magical coat. We took a creative dive into the many ways God keeps His promises. Now, none of this could have been possible without the special lady who I would like to introduce you to right now.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Chope, or Miss Liz as the kids call me, and I am one of the teachers of Sunday Adventure. I meet with the kids every other Friday for small group hangouts where we learn Bible stories, sing songs, and play games.
So Elizabeth, thank you for joining us today. I just have some quick questions for you. The first question I want to ask is, how did you manage teaching Sunday Adventure virtually?
Well, Sunday Adventure came together virtually this year because we had a great team putting together a digital program, meaning we could have great Sunday school lessons online. We had crafts and activity kits that went home with the kids, and we were able to fellowship together virtually via Zoom, which lots of us had a lot of practice with this year. But Zoom was perfect for us to see our faces of our friends. We were able to play games, do all the fun stuff that we normally do during Sunday school.
Wow, that's truly amazing. So why should parents sign their kids up for Sunday Adventure?
So why should you sign up for Sunday Adventure? I think that as a kid, it is a great fun thing to do on a Friday night. You get to hang out with your friends. We have opportunity to, usually the way that Sunday Adventure is structured is we usually start with a worship song. So sometimes the kids get to choose and jam out to their own way of worship. Sometimes I'll choose some music. We play games. We learn a really great Bible story supported by great content on the site. So the videos that explain in a really great way different lessons. And these lessons are so foundational and so important for us to be learning how to grow and be strong and confident in who we are as little people in Christ. So those are some of the reasons that I would sign up for Sunday Adventure. Most of the kids love the games that we play. You would be surprised the different kinds of games you can get up to on a screen. So some of the favorites are the category game, Family Feud with Bible characters. We've also played I Spy via Zoom, which the kids can get very tricky about. So lots of fun. We still have are able to fit lots of fun on a Friday night.
What did the kids learn from the Promise series, and how can they apply it to their real life?
What did the kids learn from the Promise series? If I had to sum that up in a song, it would be, if he did it before, he can do it again. If he did it before, he can do it again. We learned that God keeps His promises, and we learned this through the story of Joseph. We learned about some of the hardships that he faced. The kids were particularly interested in the sibling rivalry, but we learned about how God made a promise to Joseph And despite the various obstacles that he faced, despite the very scary, uncertain moments that he faced, that God had a plan for him all throughout his life, and God kept his promise to him. So that was what we learned in the Promise series.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I really do appreciate your answers. And thank you for all the work that you've done this year for the kids. On that note, I do want to now turn things over to Oweme.
Thank you, Jaden, for the awesome segment 1. And I'm just going to go straight into the next series, which is the Help series. And it's kind of a segue that talks about help. The Help series is pretty much all about how God helped us when we were helpless, the way he sent Moses to help the Israelites. So in this segment, we're going to introduce Oinko and OJ, who are Sunday Adventures members. They kind of joined halfway through the series, and they're here with me on a call. So I'm just going to ask them a few questions about how they pretty much helped us. So Oinko and OJ, thanks for coming in.
Hello, this is Captain Yinkan, and I joined the Sunday Adventure program halfway through the series. Working on Sunday Adventure content was a very fun and exciting experience. I really liked the message that we were passing across, and I especially liked Lisa, who was one of our character puppets on the show. One thing that I would say was hard for me was learning the script, but thanks to the help of the crew and the other captains on the team, I was able to get through the filming process. This brings us to our big idea, which is that God helps us when we are helpless, when we feel like nobody's listening, when we feel like nobody is there for us. God is always there. He's always looking down at us, and he's always there to offer help. When I was having trouble learning the script, God placed people around me who were able to give me good advice, and ultimately I was able to learn from them and get through the filming process. So remember, when you feel like nobody's listening, when you feel lost, when you feel helpless, remember that God is always there, and he's always there to give you a helping hand. I really enjoyed working on the Sunday Adventure series. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Hello, my name is OJ Adeyemi, and I joined the Sunday Adventure team halfway through the series sometime in January 2021. I really enjoyed my time working with the Sunday Adventure crew. What I enjoyed the most? I love that we're able to adapt to the COVID situation and make Sunday school online for the kids. I also love that we're able to make a fun and exciting experience for the kids to learn about the gospel. The hardest part about filming was the filming process. Filming is not something I'm used to. I'm not really the best on camera, but with their help and encouragement from my crewmates, I was able to go through it. I am grateful that I was able to contribute to preaching God's words to the kids. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun experience for me. I hope you all have a great week. God bless and bye-bye.
So I'm really glad you guys were able to come on this call. Thank you for actually being here, for taking the time and everything. And I would just say, as I said, the Help series is more or less how we, as they actually came to help us, help the helpless and things like that. So thank you for being here, and I'm gonna pass it on to Julia.
Hi there. As some of you may know, my name's Julia, and I'm also part of the Sunday Adventure team. Now, today I'll be touching on the last Sunday Adventure series known as Blueprint. The Blueprint series teaches us that God's plans are always perfect, and love is always at the foundation of his plans. In the series, God wrote out the blueprints and appointed Jesus to fulfill them. Just as he used Jesus, God uses us as well to complete his work. So, today, right now, we're going to talk to some more people God has used to fulfill his plans. Okay, first question. What was Sunday Adventure like for you?
Well, it was definitely a new experience. I've never really been in entertainment or production, and I learned a lot. It was really fun interacting with all of my group members, and I think we did a really good job, and I really enjoyed every day spent here.
So for me, Sunday Adventure was a amazing opportunity to develop my leadership skills, but also my independent skills. I think that's something we can all attest to. It was a great opportunity to try something new and fail, and then also recover from our failures and turn it into an achievement. So that was probably something that was really beneficial for me.
I completely understand that. Okay, moving on. Jaden, could you please tell me one of your most memorable moments working on Sunday Adventure?
One of my most memorable, there's a lot. I think there's actually there's a photo of us where we're putting together, it's a behind the scenes photo, and in that photo, I'm kind of we're trying to get a perfect shot with the puppets are there, and Jalea and Ryan, who play some key roles, are trying to get the puppets in position, and we're trying to frame things with Joseph, and that picture, that moment right there, really summed up all the hard work and research that we put into understanding how to make this all work. So really, that team building experience was summed up in that moment. So that's probably one of my very favorite memorable moments.
I guess I have to ask, after this experience, and this is for everyone, what does the future look like for you all? So please.
For my part, from what we've all learned, I can see that we've not only grown in terms of teaching and like learning ourselves, but we've also grown to know like what we're capable of and what we need to work on. So I think there are more skills that still needs to be learned and still needs to be grown and touched on. But I know we'll definitely not only increase terms of like media-wise, content-wise, teaching-wise, also not only biblically, but also more or less like how to film a video, how to be able to also coach others and teach them pretty much. Yeah, I think that'll be what the future will look like on my part.
That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please enjoy the rest of your service. Well, that's touchdown. Mission complete.
God is His promises,
God helps us.
and God's plans are perfect.
Hey, did you hear?
Hear what?
Sunday Adventure's moving.
We're moving? Where are we going? Under the sea! But wait, I can't swim.